Happy day, students. I hope all of you are fit and fine in your homes. Do you remember, children, what we have learned in last class? Yes, we have learned that we should conserve the environment by saving birds and animals. Now, let me ask you a question. Why do we like going on picnics and treks? Yes, to relax or to enjoy the nature. Am I right, children? Yes. So today we are going to see and learn a beautiful poem. The name of the poem is Dust of Snow. This poem is written by Robert Frost. Children, can you see the image of Robert Frost over here? Yes. Now, let me say a few facts about him. Robert Frost was an American poet. He was famous for the way he wrote about rural life in America in the early 20th century in his poetry. Nature is the most distinguished feature in his poems. He also possesses deep love and sympathy towards nature. He received a Pulitzer Prize for poetry for 4 times. He believes that man should live in harmony with nature and not to go against nature or natural process. He uses simple things and odes in his poems. Now, I will give you the summary of the poem, so listen carefully. One day, the speaker was walking on a snowy road, probably sad or unhappy about something that had happened that day. It was at the moment a crow flew from a hemlock tree. Do you know, children, what is meant by hemlock tree? Have you ever seen a hemlock tree, children? Okay, let me explain. Hemlock is evergreen tree that belongs to the pine family. Hemlock usually grows in shade in areas that provide enough rain and snow during the year. Okay, so meanwhile, what happened when actually the poet was walking on a snowy road? He was very unhappy about something what had happened that day. It was at that moment a crow flew from a hemlock tree. In its flight, the snow that was on the tree and perhaps on the crow's wings fell like a shower on the speaker. The experience was so soothing that the speaker felt it lifted away the heaviness that was bothering him through the day. The speaker says that a crow shook a light shower of snow as he passed under a fig tree, refreshing him and brightening his mood. He had been upset about something that had happened earlier, but that was unexpected flurry lifted his spirits. Like the poet, all of us can restore our spirits by enjoying nature. Okay, so children, how would you react if you feel a sudden shower of snow on you? I hope you will be enjoying, right? If you are feeling sad at that point, would the chill depress you further or it will lift your spirits? I think this will refresh and brightens your mood. Okay, so learning outcomes from this poem as follows. Note the restorative power of nature. Note the value of the poem being written in just one sentence. Draw the strength from nature. With this, I can say that the theme of the poem is like the poet, all of us can restore our spirits by enjoying nature. Thank you, children.